Umbria, an Italian region bordering Tuscany, often called Italy's Green Heart. It's known for its medieval hill towns, dense forests, and local cuisine, particularly truffles and wine. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 of our 10 best towns to visit in Umbria, from spellbinding Spello, tantalizing Tordi, and charming Orvieto with its underground city. We really enjoyed visiting these towns, so we would love to share our experience with you. So we hope you enjoy part 1 of this video. Gubbio. Gubbio is an ancient town whose origins go back to the height of the Umbrian civilization. The town has been in existence since ancient Roman times and has a strong personality that makes it stand out from all others in the area and beyond. It's one of the most ancient towns in the whole of Umbria, remaining marvellously well preserved over the centuries, with many monuments that bear witness to its glorious past. Architecturally, it represents the zenith of medieval civilization and of society in the 1200s and 1300s. The setting is equally gorgeous, with the forest-clad mountains rearing up behind. A broad and largely unspoilt plain stretches out in front of the town. The streets are picture-book pretty, with the houses of rosy pink stone and seas of orange tiled roofs. Blessed with a stunning position on the slopes of a mountain, Gubbio has a delightful medieval town centre and several scenic terraces with breathtaking views over the surrounding countryside. A walk around the town centre will lead you to see most of Gubbio's main attractions without major effort. A little tourist train rides frequently through the streets, making stops at various attractions, making it an easy and fun way to get around town. Gubbio is one of the most beautiful towns in Umbria, and a place with unique charm and personality. But it's also a small town, easy to visit in a day or even an afternoon. Gubbio was definitely our favourite town to visit in Umbria. It was magical, and we felt we had discovered something truly special that nobody else knew about. Perugia is an Italian city and the capital of the Umbria region. It is Umbria's largest and most cosmopolitan city, with its pristine medieval centre and an international student population. Home to one of the oldest universities in Italy, full of palaces, fortresses and historic landmarks, and it's also famous for its chocolate and the Euro Chocolate Festival. It's also known for its defensive walls around the historic centre. It's an ideal town for walking, where you can also spend extra time getting lost in the alleyways and tucked around corners without feeling rushed on time. Walking here means taking on the cobbled streets, the sloping hills, and the tiny staircases. Its historic centre, seemingly little changed in more than 400 years, with lots of cobbled alleys, arched stairways and piazzas, framed by solemn churches and magnificent Gothic palaces. In the square centre, Fontana Maggiore is a marble fountain with carvings of biblical scenes and zodiac signs, and is Perugia's city symbol and considered a medieval masterpiece in carving. Reminders of the lively past are everywhere, from ancient arches and medieval basilicas to the Renaissance frescoes by the likes of Perugia and Raphael. Orvieto is one of the most striking, memorable and enjoyable hill towns in central Italy. This hill town is situated on top of a volcanic tuff, with a dramatic setting accentuated by defensive walls around the town made of the same rock. Within easy reach of both Florence and Rome by railway, Orvieto is a must-see Umbria town. Orvieto, at its heart, is a medieval city, awash with Italian atmosphere, old, charming and picturesque, with winding cobblestone streets, broad piazzas, and one of the most important Gothic cathedrals in the whole of Italy, with its liveliest facades with hundreds of sculptures telling the story of the Book of Genesis. In addition to the medieval city, it boasts a rich underground world, sitting on top of a vast network of Etruscan-era caves, wells and tunnels. Orvieto is a compact city, so you can walk about everywhere. Wandering around the streets is one of the most beautiful memories of a visit to Orvieto. With a rich history going back to Etruscan times, endless side streets free of tourist crowds, lots of charming architecture and fantastic views of the countryside. Orvieto is definitely worth visiting. Spello, already in existence in ancient Roman times. Spello has a beautiful Roman gate, pretty streets, and a typical atmosphere of the medieval town that is so typical of central Italy. It is perfect for a visit if you just want to experience a small, historical town with stone houses and meandering streets. Spello is a picturesque Umbrian town near the more well-known town of Assisi in the province of Perugia. This medieval town is surrounded by walls and today is probably most known for its famous flower festival, the Umbria. So that was our first 5 best towns in Umbria we recommend to visit. Join us again in part 2 to see our next 5 best towns in this lovely part of Italy.